And suddenly, Brazil wasn't just another corn exporter, it was the preferred one. When the May World Agricultural Supply and Demand Estimates, WASDE, report came out, it felt like just another update, until it wasn't. Brazil's corn production was suddenly revised upward by 4 million tons, reaching a jaw-dropping 130 million tons. That one estimate, buried in a government document, became the spark that lit up the global grain market. Because with that number, buyers around the world saw something they couldn't ignore: a cheaper, politically safer alternative to American corn. And within weeks, contracts that once went to Iowa and Illinois started shifting south. It didn't happen with fireworks or huge headlines, just a quiet pivot. First, Egypt canceled a long-standing order, then South Korea delayed a payment, then Vietnam rerouted its shipment. And suddenly, Brazil wasn't just another corn exporter, it was the preferred one. That May forecast didn't just change numbers on a page, it changed relationships, futures, and trade routes. For importers who'd been growing uneasy with US policies, tariffs, trade wars, and all the unpredictability, a bigger Brazilian harvest meant a new way out. Same corn, lower risk. Major players in Asia and the Middle East started placing bets on Brazil, not because it was radically different, but because it wasn't America. The political baggage wasn't there. The risk of overnight sanctions or policy shifts wasn't hanging over the deal. Buyers wanted consistency. Brazil gave it to them. They just stopped calling. The usual corn shipments from Nebraska and Indiana were quietly replaced with crates coming from Mato Grosso and Paraná. And unlike the US, Brazil had already been working to digitize their logistics, streamline tracking, and guarantee compliance with strict importing rules. They didn't just have the corn, they had the system to move it, and the timing to win trust. You could feel the shift ripple across rural America. Farmers who had secured export deals for years found themselves iced out overnight. The world had moved on, and it didn't look back.